Yo, what's up, you beautiful people? What's going on? All right, let's talk some Onyx coin. Let's talk some JASMY. Let's talk some Swift, guys. Let's see what's going on around the market. Swift getting ready to have its next leg up, guys, up 85.6%. Let's have a look at what's going on. So JASMY up 4.9% on the day, up 12.2% on the week, down 5.6% on the month, and up 520% on the year. 72 in rank, $1.54 billion market cap, and 499.09 million in volume, guys. Volume is still spiking very, very high. You love to see that. You absolutely love to see that. XCN, what are we doing here? Down 12.3% on the day, up 31.4% on the week, 1,262% on the month, and up 2,332% on the year. Absolutely phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. We're down 11 spots in rank to 99, still sitting inside the top 100, though. We got exactly a $1 billion market cap and 276.90 million in volume. Now, here's the thing, guys. You know what? I'll show you when we look at the chart. All right, let's have a look at Swift. Up 86.4% on the day. Up 14.1% on the hour, 183% on the week, 463% on the month, and 2,182% on the year. We are up 94 spots in rank, guys, to 381 in market cap. Million in market cap. Kind of got lost there. 220 million in volume, guys. Volume is massive right now. Massive, right? Yesterday was like 75 million or something like that, right? And before this pump began, our volume was all the way down at about, I don't know, maybe 50 million or something. No, less than that. Anyway, like 30 million. Anyway, looking good, guys. Looking good. I think today we could hit that. And I was watching Caesar last night. Shout out to Caesar. And he was looking at a potential for 6 to 10 cents for Swift in the near term here. And I got to say, I agree with him. I have to say, I agree with him. We could see that leg up very, very soon. Could it be today? It could be, yes. Could be in the next few days. Could be next week. Who knows, right? But it's coming, guys. It's coming. That big break is coming. This is the start of it, in my opinion. We've been waiting. It's been teasing. It's been teasing us for a while, okay? And, yeah, so things are looking good. We also have some pretty good news when it comes to Swift. So first, let's get into the charts, though, guys. Let's go have a look over at JASMY, see what's going on. All right. Check it out, guys. We're still holding support above the top trend line on this bull flag we got going on. And the one thing we want to watch, we want to be leery of, we do not want to fall below the 30-day SMA again. We're above it right now. It's sitting at 3 cents 101. We're sitting at 3 cents 187. Let's see another little bit of a pump to the upside here. Because right now, guys, at the end of the day, right now, all we've really done up to this point is put in another lower high right here, right? You see lower high, another lower high, right? So what we want to do is we want to buck that trend. We want to get above this level right here. Okay? We want to break above that to put in, we want to close above that level to put in a higher high, right? Break the downward trend and put in a higher high. That's what we want to see. RSI still in neutral, 54.15. Very nice there. Going to look over at XCN's chart. What do we got? All right, so it's playing out exactly as I said yesterday, guys. We're still inside this bull pennant. I said, like I told you guys, we could come all the way down here to around that 2 cents 76 level and still be inside this bull pennant and still be bullish, right? So people keep asking me, is it a good time to accumulate? When you are in a very clear structure of, a bull structure like this, a bullish pennant, it is a fantastic time to be accumulating. Now, it's not financial advice. You got to do what you got to do, right? But yes, when you're in this kind of a structure that will inevitably break to the upside, in my opinion, this is a reaccumulation phase. For me, I would be stockpiling, right? For those who are asking me, that's what I would be doing, okay? Because this eventually will have its next leg up. Where will its next leg up be? Well, funny you should ask. Let's have a look at what the potential is, right? Now, again, there's no guarantees, guys, but If we broke out of here, we ping pong, we break to the upside. I mean, yeah, probably somewhere closer to 6 cents. Closer to 6 cents is what I would say. So, yeah. All right, let's go have a look at Swift's chart, guys. What is Swift doing? Look at that. Another nice, sexy candle. Check it out, guys. Very nice. So we've broken resistance here. The problem is right here, we're at a local top or a local high that we met resistance at about 4 or 5 days ago. As you can see right here, we wicked up and we're sitting there again. We wicked above it, but we got to break above. Clearly, we have some resistance here at 3 cents 76. Now it happened. It happened down here as well. If you can see, we wicked up here. We wicked the candle up. Resistance came back down. Eventually, we broke back through, and then we back tested it as support a few days after that, right? So, same thing could happen here, guys. We could break through here eventually, hopefully today, and yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe we back tested as support or something. But moving forward, but that's where we got to get above, guys. That's where we're meeting our resistance. That's where we're bonking our head right now. So we'll see what happens with that. But things are looking good for continuation there. Looking over at Bitcoin, because, I mean, we have to look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin raises all boats. So we went pretty close to the $106,200 level again. Again, guys, you know, I've been talking about it. There's a massive sell wall here. That's why we keep bouncing off of it. We're going to need to continue to chip away at it and break through it. Eventually, it will happen, right? But in the meanwhile, we're just kind of in this little accumulation zone here before a big break. My next leg up for this, $118,000 to $120,000 is in the cards. Now, we could come back down and retest this $101,000 level again, guys, if we reject hard enough off this sell wall, right? So just keep in mind that is in the cards. That wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world because, you know, then we would be starting to look at a double top structure playing out, right? We don't want to see that. So ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so a brief update on Swift, you guys. This is massive. Check it out. We're thrilled to announce that DeepSeek AI will be integrated into the Swift GPT. This integration aims to enhance Swift's GPT, which is Swift's AI, obviously, compatibilities by leveraging DeepSeek's advanced AI technology, providing users with more accurate and efficient responses. Stay tuned for more updates as we work towards delivering an improved experience, guys. We're just getting started on Swift, okay? You got to understand that. We've been looking at Swift. We've been accumulating Swift, again, around the same time. Actually, I'm pretty sure we started accumulating Swift before we started accumulating XCN. I'm almost positive we did. So it was probably closer to like January of about a year ago we started buying this, because we started accumulating over on the, when I say we were accumulating it over on the Patreon, guys. We get into these projects early, right? And then we sit on our banks, we accumulate millions and millions of tokens over the course of the year, and then we wait for its time to run, which is what we've done. A lot of our Patreon members have gotten over 3,000% returns. Just in the last couple, like two and a half weeks, we have had over 20 members of our Patreon reach 7-digit portfolios because of our calls that we've been accumulating over this last 12 months. And now a lot of people rolled their profits from XCN over to Swift, and now Swift is starting to take off, right? So they might actually reach 8-digit portfolios moving forward here. So that's why you want to be over on the Patreon, guys. Even people with the smallest portfolios are already at, you know, the tens of thousands of dollars, right? Which might not sound like much when you're talking about 7 digits, but when you start with single digits and you get your way up to double digits, you keep moving your way upwards, guys. That's what we do. That's the plan. That's how you get ahead, right? Consistency, patience, and dedication to your plan. Okay, so definitely, by the way, we have 3 gems we're looking at over on the Patreon right now that are going to do the same thing that Swift and Onyxcoin are doing now. They're going to be doing them in a couple of months. So get in while you have the opportunity to accumulate so that you can sit back and put your feet up in a couple of months and watch the projects we're in now. Watch those ones pump 2,000-3,000%, right? That's the plan, guys. That's how you get ahead. You buy it before this stuff happens. You don't go chasing it after it's mainstream and everyone's talking about it and it's pumped up 2,000-3,000%. That's not when you go after it. We buy these plays before they pump 2,000 or 3,000%. That's why you got to be in the Patreon community. We have over 1,200 people over there. And it might not sound like a lot to bigger channels, but 1,200 people over there in our community, which is massive to us, guys. So many veterans inside of crypto that are there helping out, giving advice in the chat rooms. We go live over there every single day. You can book one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. You got to get over there, guys. Get in on these gems, man. This is massive for Swift, guys. This is huge, huge news. And then we had something for JASMY here. Bear with me. So just check it in on Blake here. Saying 1K says JASMY attracted massive volume on no news. And that's what I wanted to clarify here, guys. People have been trained or indoctrinated into crypto to think that there has to be some sort of a catalyst for a project to pump. And that's just quite simply not the case, right? A lot of times catalysts are nothing burgers and the price does not pump. And then other times they do run up leading to the news and then it sells, right? That's a buy the rumor, sell the news event, right? But then there's times where the charts just dictate that it's time for a move to the upside. Crypto's just doing crypto, standard operating procedure, right? Same thing in stocks, so on and so forth, right? So in saying that, what do we have? He says, I've been telling you for a while now, this is far from over. This is like the GME versus the institutions. This is a legacy project for Ondo, former Sony president, whom set the standard. Exactly. Things are just getting started here, guys. The volume is spiking. JASMY's moving. I've been telling you guys for weeks that it was coming, and we are finally here. All right, what else do we have? Onyxcoin Eyes, 18 cents. We're going to give you every little bit of it, guys. So can XCN deliver 420% gains? Yeah, hell yeah, we can. All right, what do we have? So XCN was dormant in 2024. That's where we were accumulating it, guys. We were accumulating millions of tokens. In fact, we've been in XCN so long over here. We spent a good chunk of last year. We had one of the, you'll remember, we had a weekly episodic show on Sundays. We had one of the Onyxcoin XCN ambassadors, Wes, you guys know him, you remember him, you love him, who was on the show talking Onyxcoin every single Sunday, right? That's how long we've been in Onyxcoin, guys, right? We've been the primary channel talking about it for a very long time. So it was dormant through 2024, but this has changed in 2025. A massive rally sent prices soaring 1,500%, marking the highest level in 3 years. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies corrected, but XCN kept climbing. No major resistance stands between the cryptocurrency and the price of 18 cents 16, which is true, which is the previous all-time high, by the way, guys. A move to that level could mean another 420% gain. Momentum continues to build, raising one big question. How high can XCN go? Now, I want you to think about something for a moment here, guys, okay, before I continue on. Now, again, most of our community over on the Patreon got into this project over a year ago, which is what we do, like I said, and most accumulated a minimum of around 5 million coins, okay, an average of about 5 million coins. They've accumulated that over the course of 12 months when the price was like 309, 308, 307, and then, 201. Those are the prices that we were accumulating it at, right? So if this breaks up to 18 cents, guys, right? That is on only 5 million tokens. You're walking away with $900,000. Okay? And that's just with 5 million. Some of our members have had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 million tokens, right? So that's why you want to get into these projects early, because they're cheap and you have time and you can afford to get a massive amount of these coins, right? So that's why we get into them early, guys. That's why you want to be over in our community, guys. Again, almost 1,300 community members over there now who are making hella profits, guys. Okay. From Javin Marks, he says there's a potential with the breakout picture that XCN could be in pursuit of the 18-cent level. This means another 420% upside is possible. XCN struggled throughout 2024, staying in the low end of other altcoin, while other altcoins moved up. The breakout finally arrived in 2025, changing everything. A 640-day resistance line is no longer blocked the price. Once that barrier fell, buyers rushed in, pushing XCN higher. After a brief dip, the rally continued. By January of 2025, XCN entered a parabolic phase, jumping 1,500% in 1 month. The peak at 4 cents 9 marked the highest level since 2022. No major pullbacks followed, keeping the uptrend strong. RSI and MACD indicators show no weakness. Both continue rising, signaling more potential upside. With no strong resistance before the all-time high, the door remains open. A climb to 18 cents 16 would add another 420% gain. The pace of this rally suggests that market may not be far. That target may not be far away. What's fueling the surge? Well, January 15th marked a turning point. The Onyx team confirmed that the Open Index Protocol, the OIP, which is basically like proposals on the DAO, launch would happen on February 1st. More excitement followed when Justin Sun joined the XCN staking. On January 26th, the Onyx DAO teased a major announcement for February 3rd, a new blockchain, and the Onyx XCN ledger will soon be revealed. Days later, Kraken introduced XCN features with up to 20% X leverage. Momentum keeps building, technical signals remain strong, and major updates keep investors engaged. With everything aligned, XCN looks ready for another explosive move. A surge to 18 cents 16 may happen sooner than expected. There is one more factor, guys, that whether you like them or you don't like them, I personally don't mind them either. I know we have some fun, guys. We have fun with a lot of people here. I make fun of myself all the time on here, right? So we like to have fun. But you do have to give a little bit of credit to Economic Ninja. It's got a massive channel, and he did bring in, by talking about it when it started to run, he brought in a lot of eyes to the project as well, which probably brought in a lot of liquidity, right? So at the end of the day, you have to acknowledge the people who contributed to the success of a project, right? So shout out to him for that. He definitely did contribute. And because his channel is so large, it is most likely, even in a small way or a large way, whichever way, a contributing factor. So yeah, we have fun, but he doesn't seem like a bad dude, guys, right? So there it is, guys. Those are the catalysts that we're talking about here that have helped propel us. And will we continue to the upside? Yeah, I think we will. 18 cents. Not like tomorrow or anything, but maybe by the end of this bull run, potentially I could see that happening. Yes. So anyway, guys, I always want to know what you guys think. As always, make sure, like I talked about earlier, guys, you're getting over to the Patreon. You want to get in on these plays early, guys. Again, we're looking at 3 right now over there that you're going to want to get in early, because in a couple of months, we're going to be sitting back once again with our feet up, watching 2,000-3,000% returns and laughing our way to the bank, right? So that's what I would say about that. Also, guys, you can join our live video calls. We go live over there every single evening. You can schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally, and so much more is over there, guys. So check it out. A lot of help from the veterans. We've been spending a lot of time helping people who don't understand how to operate things like Coinbase Wallet, decentralized wallets, things like that, how to find these projects, where you can buy them, and so much more. So check it out, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys later.